Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak have a total of 118 key quests. That is a lot of key quests, so I thought how hard would it be to beat every single key quest with all my armor pieces and weapon randomized without dying or carding. The gear randomizer unfortunately isn't an actual mod, so how I made the randomizer work is by making 50 plus wheels that I will spin every time I need to randomize my equipment. How I made this work is every time I complete an urgent quest that ranks me up to the next star rank, I have to re-randomize my gear. The wheels are separated by rarity, and depending on the star rank I am in determines the rarity of my equipment. So no, I cannot get master rank gear when I am in low rank. Besides the gear randomizer, there was another big rule to this challenge. You see, Monster Hunter Rise is a little different from a lot of other Monster Hunter games in how you progress. How progressing in Rise works is you only need to complete a certain amount of key quests from the ones they list. For example, in LR2, there are a total of 8 key quests, but you are only required to complete 5 of them to receive the urgent and move on to the next rank. This makes it so you can skip some monsters that you would rather not deal with. So I came up with the bright idea of a rank lock. A rank lock means I cannot do an urgent quest until every single key quest is complete, meaning I cannot skip any quest and I am forced to beat every key quest before ranking up. The other major rule to this run is if I die or cart, I have to delete my save and start from the very beginning. Now that we have the 3 major rules out of the way, let me explain the other rules quickly. And they are, I cannot use any decorations, meaning I have to deal with the skills on the armor I am given. I can use talismans, but they have to be randomly melded. I cannot meld for a specific skill. And fun fact, you do not unlock the random melding until after you beat Narwa, meaning I have to go through the entire base game without a talisman. The defender gear is not in the randomizer. And lastly, the run ends after Gasmagorm is slain. The reason it ends at Gasmagorm is because every quest after that is considered an urgent, not a key quest, so the rank lock thing kinda doesn't make sense anymore. This was all streamed live on my Twitch channel. Go follow to watch my challenge runs live. After getting squished by low rank Magnamalo, yes, that is how the last run actually ended. My chat named the next hunter Taco Tuesday, the Palico Soup Sunday, and the Palamute Wing Wednesday. If you are wondering why the hell did my chat pick these names, I may have said during the last attempt that Tuesday isn't the best day to eat tacos on, and people shouldn't tell you what the best day to eat a food on is. Apparently, that greatly upset the Taco Tuesday enjoyers, so now it is the name of my hunter. Normally, in the majority of my Rise Challenge Run videos, I skip all of low rank due to it being very easy. However, low rank was a little scary in this run, I won't lie. I mean, I just died from a low rank Magnamalo, so I won't be skipping it this time. Anyways, time for the first wheel spins. Since I am LR1, that means I can only get Rarity 1 gear. My first build ended up being Arzuros Helmet, Baggy Chest, Baggy Arms, Azuchi Waist, Azuchi Legs, and Kimura Charge Blade for my weapon. This gives me 63 attack, 5% affinity, and 51 defense. The skills I have are Attack Boost 1, Crit Eye 1, Recovery Speed 1, and a very useless Fortify. The first monster I decided to hunt was Achnazome. You know, I'm starting to think Rise might not be such a baby game after all. Maybe Monster Hunter Rise is a manly game made for men. What makes you say that? I don't know. Maybe I'm not built for this game. Big Shade incoming. Focus mode. Fucking. Get down here. Huge. He missed me. Who used to wilds? Wild brain rot. I had this hit though. Cute. But like, imagine if it did hit though. There we go. With the first quest of the run completed, I accepted the next one, which had me hunt a great rogi. Big Sade. Bro, I need to don't give me Charge Blade ever again. I just try to troll with this weapon way too fucking hard. I just like going for stupid fucking Sade. I can't help myself. Isuchi killed Jimmy. You know what? I'm with that, sure. Even though it's entirely my fault, so yeah, I'll blame another person. It's kind of fucked up with Isuchi. You lived that? What the fuck? That's a tanky ass Rogi. Going for another one. Boom. Humongous Sade. Gigantic Sade. No charge shield, no files, and nothing. I got a dead Rogi though. That's what I got. Now that Great Rogi has been bested, I went on to slay a lot of other bird wyverns that included Kuliaku, Great Azuchi, and Great Baggy. I then accepted my last LR1 key quest, and it had me hunt a Langombe. What was the long monster? Coral. Coral, giraffe, pookie pookie. Boom! For the laziest Pokemon designs, no command. Scarlet and Violet had good designs. The last few gens had good design. Every gen has good design. People be like, man, this fucking ice cream Pokemon sucks. Kanto is so peak. Meanwhile, they just made a fucking seal of Pokemon. Baggy's pretty cool. You put the wrong monster to sleep! What the fuck? One of these days, I hit a good amount of Sades today, like this one. I mean, it didn't miss. Say Langombe is the best of the three. Langombe is definitely not the worst of the three. After Langombe died, I was finally able to accept the urgent quest, since I completed every LR1 key quest. The monster that stood in the way of me reaching LR2 was a Tetranodon. They cleared the challenge despite that. Sure, I guess. What are these names? Taco Tuesday, Wing Wednesday, and Soup Sunday. The main food pyramid week. Humongous shade. KO. Hit the shade. Got that before the shield ran out. No, this is grab. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I have one bug. What is this? Very second. You expect anything else? See, half health. This guy's a fucking powerhouse. Tell me what monster this early hits you for half HP in World or Wilds. Barroth? Oh, Barroth's weak as shit. Big. With Tetranodon killed, I reached LR2, which means it is time to randomize my gear. This time, all the gear is rarity 2. My build for this rank is Volvidon Head, Ludroth Chest, Rathian Arms, Tetranodon Waist, Somnicanth Legs, and Daedalus Switch Axe. This build gives me 110 attack, 0% affinity, and 101 defense. The skills I have are Stamina Surge 1, Divine Blessing 1, and Blight Res 1. The first monster to go up against this crazy build was a Rathian. Humongous 6 damage on a Gambit. Maybe I took my 2 inches of green on the Warhammer for granted. Sorry, I assumed so far. Don't remind me. He'll be saying that about this fact that it's coded. I don't know how for sure. There we go. Now that Rathian is deceased, it was time to hunt the infamous low-rank Kezu. First Zelda game was Skyward Sword. I like Skyward Sword. I mean, it's not as good as the other 3D Zeldas, but I mean, it's so good. Twilight Princess. That princess is good. What am I doing? Fire? Gmod's a banger game. Minecraft wasn't that fun to me. Minecraft's fun until you run out of objectives to do, which, yes, that's pretty much every video game. Oh my god. Keep on hitting his back for fucking 6, dude. Oh shit. Soup Sunday? After Kezu was vanquished, I thought to myself, what better monster to fight with yellow sharpness than a Basarios? Champions look cool. I didn't know they were doing it for iOS as well, or phone. Look at that damage. 5 damage. 4 damage. Oh, nice. Oh my god, stop getting the fucking wing. You stuck? He's stuck. Oh, there we go. Barroth helped him. Knockdown. With Basarios now bonked, I took down a Bishatin, Puki, Royal Ludroth, Barroth, and Volvodon. LR2 actually has 2 urgent quests. The first one is the Rathian Rampage, which we can skip because Rampage is extremely boring. Completing the Rampage quest then unlocks the actual urgent quest, who was Magna Malo. It was time to get some revenge. There we go. Magna Malo down. Now that my arch nemesis has finally been taken down, I was now in LR3, the final low rank tier. Since I ranked up, that means time for new gear. This time it is all rarity 3. I ended up with Almudron Head, Jelly Chest, Maklava Arms, Rathalos Waist, Tigrex Pants, and Spark Slicer Longsword. My stats are 143 attack, 21 thunder, 10% affinity, and 137 defense. The skills I have are Attack Boost 1, Speed Eating 1, Windproof 1, and Leap of Faith. The first LR3 monster I faced off against was a Somnicanth.
Can't wait for Rajang to jump to you out of nowhere later. Rajang's weak in this game. Oh, I didn't get that. Spirit bug. Wire bug. At least mix them up. Mix them together. Also, wow, this damage is so much better. Most Rise monsters are extremely good. Space roster is very good. Like newcomers. It took me longer to gather spirit birds than to fight this thing.
After Somnicanth was taken down, I went after a Tobikadachi.
Soup with the flinch. Oh, that went over me. Sound like a 6-year-old. Bingo! Video game bingo is pretty peak. Oh, whoa, that's connected? Are you serious?
Alright. Big threat out of the way. With Tobikadachi down, I headed on over to the lava caverns to fight the one and only Rathalos.
should kill. Exactly. Thank you, Magnamala.
Now that Rathalos has been slain, I completed the key quest that made me hunt a Gosarag, Almadron, Anjanath, Nargacuga, Mizutsune, Zinogre, Barioth, Tigrex, and Diablos. I then received the urgent quest that was to hunt an Apex Arzuros in a rampage. Apex Arzuros does hit really hard, but as long as you stay up on the artillery platforms, you should be fine. Arzuros went down, and I finally made it to high rank. Since I am now in high rank, I had to re-randomize my gear, and this time all of my gear is rarity 4. My build was Royal Ludroth Head, Renaplos Chest, Langombe Arms, Spio Waist, Chainmail Pants, and Odyssey Blade Sword and Shield. My stats with this build are 145 attack, 24 water, 10% affinity, and 191 defense. This leaves me with the skills Crit Eye 2, Weakness Exploit 2, Stun Res 2, Peak Performance 1, Marathon Runner 1, and Stamina Surge 1. This build was actually not too bad. The first monster to go up against this insane build was a Great Azuchi.
I'm gonna windmill dodge. Big. Look at that damage. Pretty good. Where'd this Kanto come from? Because all I said was Kanto's Pokedex is more consistent, but Unova has higher highs. That's all I said. Because Landorus has done terrible, terrible things. Big.
After Great Azuchi died, I had to do a double hunt quest that included a Kuliaku and an Arzuros.
Just type because it's the first gen. Well, I'll tell you a real truth. None of it would exist without Kanto, so... You know. The Galacross? What's the Galacross? That's like saying Dragon Ball wouldn't exist without Goku. No, that is not like saying that. That is like saying Dragon Ball Z wouldn't exist without original Dragon Ball, which is true. But I mean, it wouldn't exist without it. Because without the original Dragon Ball, then there is no Dragon Ball. It just wouldn't exist. If there's no chicken, there's no egg. Oh, I'm stuck on the fucking thing. Another bear down.
With the chicken and bear dealt with, I did a double great baggy quest, hunted an Actazome, Tetranodon, Langombe, and Kezu. I was then handed the next urgent quest that had me hunt a Geratodus.
I like siege fights. I just don't like using artillery weapons in fights. Hence why I don't like Narwa much. And Rampage is just to use those until the gong. I like to think that the original games are canon because I like those games better than Monster World, but you know. Favorite part of the Monster Hunter movie is when it ended. Finally. Kuliaku right for the win.
Now that I reeled up a big one, I was in HR 5 and I had to re-randomize my gear to Rarity 5 gear. I got Melahoa head, shell-studded chest, Barioth arms, Basarios waist, and Rathian legs. As for the weapon, this was the start of something in this run that I like to call the Heavy Bowgun Curse. And it landed on Gale Crossbow Heavy Bowgun. Heavy Bowgun is one of the worst weapons in this run. For starters, gunner armor just sucks ass for Deathless as you take way more physical damage. On top of this, getting a good Heavy Bowgun build is very low, but let's just take a look at my current build. My stats are 180 attack, 15% affinity, and 277 defense. The skills I have are Defense Boost 2, Crit Eye 1, Maximum Might 1, Quick Sheath 1, Normal Rapid Up 1, and Pierce Up 1. Oh yeah, and also how can I forget my Speed Sharpening 2 on my Heavy Bowgun build. Jokes aside, I was pretty lucky to get Pierce Up even if it is only one level. The first monster I faced off against with the Heavy Bowgun Curse was a Barioth.
Shield? Yeah, I guess I'd put on shield. Okay, wait, but imagine. Oh, it was speed sharpening, not razor sharp. I was gonna say, could you imagine? Wait, it was spare shot for razor sharp? I will. Hello, Basario. Oh, you showed up late. Showed up too late.
After Barioth was shot, I made my way on over to the Flooded Forest to take down a Bishatin.
Listen, all I'm saying is, if you make it 120 quests into a Deathless, and you don't do that, I'm calling bullshit. Call it good strategy, exactly. There's also still a gigantic risk in doing that. You know, I'm playing fucking Lance. That's not like the fastest weapon to sheath. Oh.
何かしてくる。相手が悪かったわね。はっ。華麗に決めるわよ。せい。覚悟はいい？
Big power res 2 coming in close.
絶対に
Wait,
倒す。
I loaded this in. Val and Kushala. Good luck.
Monkey down. With the monkey down, I hunted a Royal Ludroth, Volvidon, Pookie Pookie, Basarios, and Rathian. I am now ready to take on the Mizutsune Urgent. This is actually one of the scariest quests in the base game, as this Mizutsune hits like a truck.
Fuck off, dude.
Mizu dead. Now that I conquered high rank Mizutsune, I was in HR 6. It was time to get some Rarity 6 gear, and they were Gosharag Head, Sinister Chest, Anjanath Arms, Zinogre Waist, Mizutsune Legs, and Tigrex Howl Heavy Bowgun. Fun fact, this heavy bowgun sucks ass. The only ammo you could walk and reload with on this heavy bowgun is normal ones and clusters. And staying still to reload isn't very ideal in this run. Also, its ammo pool is alright, but still not the greatest. Anyways, my stats are 242 attack, negative 10% affinity, and 323 defense. This gives me the skills Attack Boost 2, Slugger 2, Agitator 1, Resentment 1, Latent Power 1, Crit Draw 1, Bubbly Dance 1, and Hellfire Cloak 1. The first monster I had to fight with this awful build was Zinogre.
Makes me sad thinking about it. It is indeed a build.
楽しくいきましょう。
How much he's doing? Can I get in range? Oh, look. Oh, yeah. You know what I can do? Hold up, big brain plays. Play it like I have full house. No, 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 no! Fucked up. One quest down.
After Zinogre was gunned down, I had to go hunt a Nargacuga.
Good shit when you enjoy it. Hey, nice.
With Somnicanth, Barioth, Tobi-Kadachi, Anjanath, and Rathalos hunted, I got to the next urgent quest, which was to fight Wind Serpent Ibushi in the Rampage. This quest can be a bit scary as Ibushi hits really hard, but I was able to drive him off without dying by sticking to the artillery platform. Ibushi, however, wasn't the only urgent key quest. I now have to hunt a Rachna Kadaki.
Big 10 damage. Six-star done.
Now that the spider has been squished, I made it to HR7, the last high rank tier. For this rank, I have to get different rarity 6 gear, and my build ended up with Ropessa head, Anjanath chest, Zinogre arms, Anjanath waist, Jelly legs, and Despot's Blitz dual blades. This build gives me 192 attack, 22 thunder, 0% affinity, and 319 defense. The skills I have are Attack Boost 2, Crit Element 2, Latent Power 1, Marathon Runner 1, and Constitution 1. The first HR7 monster I had to fight was a Goss-Harag.
Hit him one time, man. The fact that they can communicate to each other effectively puts them over a lot of other monsters. Like, they for real just have conversations between themselves. Nice.
After Goss-Harag met its end, I had to go hunt a Tigrex.
Oh. Oh, wait, is he going up? No, he's coming down. Where the fuck is he? There he is. Shove him in the corner. That's what you get, Tigrex.
With that hard creature gone, I had to fight a Rajang.
Oh my god! No damage, Rajang! 0 damage taken that entire hunt.
Now that I have no damaged Rajang, I killed Magnamalo, Almadron, and Diablos. I then received the final urgent quest of high rank, and it was to hunt Thunder Serpent Narwa.
Yeah, it's that move. That move and the tail slam move are like the same, like, first, second start off. Oh, that's this move. Oh. Oh my god, what is this positioning? It's on the thing. Get up! Get up! Get, there we go! There we go! Base game done. Okay, move on to Sunbreak.
After Narwa got sent to the Shadow Realm, it was time to move on to Sunbreak, as every quest in the base game from here on out is considered an urgent quest. And like I said in the beginning of the video, when there are only urgent quests left, it doesn't really make sense in a rank lock. Anyways, on to MR1. The first thing I did after I beat Narwa was meld all my materials into random talismans, as I finally unlocked random melding. Anyways, it is time to find out what my next build is. And this time, it is Rarity 7 gear, which is actually high rank gear, not master rank. I ended up with Narwa head, Narwa chest, Kaiser arms, Mizuha waist, Kushala pants, and Red Knot gun lance. This gives me 196 attack, 38 dragon, 5% affinity, and 387 defense. The skills I have are Peak Performance 2, Crit Eye 1, Crit Boost 1, Constitution 1, Offensive Guard 1, and Crit Draw 1. Alright, Rondine told me about some crab in the Shrine Ruins that needs to be taken care of.
Draw white sharpness, white and red. It's a Valstrack weapon. I forgot to craft 8 gun lances. Fuck, I do it. Crab down.
With the crab dead, Furain took me to the new outpost, El Gato, where I unlocked switch skills. In Sunbreak, every rank has either 2 or 3 urgent quests before ranking up. The first urgent will appear after doing a couple of key quests, and then after that urgent is done, it will then unlock the rest of the key quest. I still have to do all the key quests before even doing the halfway urgent quest, but completing the halfway urgent will not result me in re-randomizing my gear. That is only when I beat the urgent quest that ranks me up. I then completed the key quest that made me hunt 15 Hermitar and Velociprey, 2 Arzaroses, Kuliaku, and Royal Ludroth. I received the halfway urgent, which was to take down a Tetranodon, who I also boomed to death. After Tetranodon died, I received the rest of the key quest, and the first one of the bunch I did was to hunt a Volvodon.
Oh, get fucked. Like I said that one stream, I much rather fight an annoying piece of shit monster than a monster that does literally fucking nothing. I rather actually engage with the monster than the monster just do 0. King Shakalaka? Are you saying King Shakalaka is the worst monster of all time? A good portion of Yamatsukami's fight, you're not even interacting with him. Rather watch Yama float. Yeah, I rather play the game than just watch like a cutscene.
Now that Volvodon is no more, I then did a Langombi and Great Baggy double hunt, hunted in Achnazome, Baroth, and 2 Great Rogies. I finally received the actual MR2 urgent quest, which required me to slay a Blood Orange Bishatin.
Also, I don't know if this is a hot take. I don't know if this is a hot take because I don't know if many people watch the 90s version. But I like Hunter opening 2 90s version better than the 2011 opening. Not a hot take, that opening is so good. Also, I forgot what Full Metal opening was. Is it 4? The original 4 one? I also think that one's better than like any FMAB one. Blood? No. Blood C or Blood Flood? Oh, what is it? Opening 3. And not dog shit one. Let's see. That plus also had a good opening. Like the show. Like shit. I'm pretty sure that's the opening that has English, French, and Japanese in it. Everything's fine. Divine April also has a good opening. You know it opening's a fucking banger. Lucky Star. There we go. A little scary. I almost died.
After Bob got defeated, it was time to reroll my gear to Rarity 8. I ended up with Tobi Kadachi head, shell-studded chest, Knight Squire arms, baggy waist, Death Stench pants, and Queen's Farflyer heavy bowgun. Yay, another heavy bowgun. So cool and awesome. Anyways, my stats are 315 attack, 15% affinity, and 501 defense. This build gives me the skills Attack Boost 3, Crit Eye 3, Guard Up 3, Flinch Free 2, a very useful Protective Polish 1, Constitution 1, Normal Rapid Up 1, and Pierce Up 1. The monster I first went after in MR2 was a Pookie Pookie.
360 no scope is insane. Well, what else am I gonna do? No different than just standing still and charging. Bro, I keep on forgetting to equip the bats. Oh my god. Someone needs to remind me after this. Someone yell at me. Equip the weather. I said after this. It's a little too early. You're just getting distracted. Yeah, kinda. A little bit. I don't really think I was doing much DPS. This guy's still not at skulls yet, though. Up 25.
With Pookie slain, I did an Achnazome and Kuliaku double hunt, hunted a Rathian, Somnicanth, and Kezu. I then got my best talisman of the run, which had Divine Blessing 2 and Stun Res 1. I also received the Halfway Urgent that required me to go against an Anjanath.
Always could, I feel like, yeah, heavy bowgun. Fuck. I love getting shit. So far.
Nice. Now that Anjanath is gone, I accepted a key quest called Now That Is What I Call Great, and it makes you hunt Great Azuchi, Great Baggy, and Great Rogi in the arena.
何かしてくる。
There we go. Just me and you, Roby. Not bad.
After conquering all the greats, I then did a Great Azuchi and Rathian double hunt, hunted a Tobikadachi, Basarios, and Geratodus. I then headed to the Citadel for my next urgent quest, and I had to hunt down the first of the three lords, Garen Golem.
No! Oh my god, fucking Wing Wednesday. Taco Tuesday lives to see another day. Maybe to Taco Wednesday.
With the first lord down, I can finally re-randomize my gear. The rarity is still 8, but now my build is Lengomi Head, Nargacuga Chest, Ropessa Arms, Royal Artillery Corpse Waist, Vike Pants, and Sphenocene Ruler Heavy Bowgun. You gotta be fucking kidding me. By the way, the weapons are randomly spread out through the wheel, so it's not like if it lands in one section of the wheel, that's where all the heavy bowguns are. I am somehow just getting extremely unlucky. The pain aside, my current stats are 298 attack, 20% affinity, and 523 defense. The skills I have with this build are Crit Eye 4, Ammo Up 3, Evade Window 3, Ice Attack 2, Reload Speed 2, and an extremely valuable Master's Touch 1. I headed to the Flooded Forest to go shoot a blue crab.
Let Luna get on. The urgent that ranks me. Oh, that was a perfect time to rate the show. Grab down.
Now that Shogun was gunned down, I had to hunt a Barioth.
Oh my god, Wing Wednesday, you have been fucking trolling lately. dog. I killed him. Dang, when did I kill him? The fuck?
After Barioth was vanquished, I then did an Anjanath Tobi Kadachi double hunt, hunted an Almadron, and Goss Rag. I got the halfway urgent that made me hunt an Aurora Somnicanth.
Aurora down. Halfway through 3.
With Aurora Somnicanth gone and forgotten, I had to hunt even more crabs. You see, the next key quest had me fight Daimyo Hermitar and Shogun Sianatar in the arena.
Nice. There we go. On to Luna Garon.
Now that I've killed even more crabs, I did a Garen Golem and Somnicanth double hunt, hunted a Nargacuga, Rachna Kadaki, and Magnamalo. Completing these key quests gave me the urgent quest, and my next target was the second Lord, Luna Garon.
Only okay. Doses is really good too. I like Doses a lot as well. When's the Revengeance stream? I've never promised a Revengeance stream.
助かったわ
I do enjoy it.
無理するなよ
Shout out to Dire. Yeah, they were like, that must be Fatalis. No other explanation. That is that fan. Trying too hard to be intimidating. Well, I guess when you're in plushy form. Oh wait, that sidestep was clean though. And another sidestep. It's sidestep nerd.
怒り浸透といったところか何かしてくる何かしてくる攻めかかれこの技にかけるやっ
MR3 done.
貴殿との狩猟勉強になってよ
After Luna Garon was taken down, I can randomize my gear to Rarity 9. The build was Storage Head, Malzeno Chest, Espinas Arms, Magmadron Waist, Zinogre Legs, and Wetchblick Hammer. My stats are 296 attack, 20% affinity, and 597 defense. The skills that come with this build are Constitution 3, Protective Polish 3, Coalescence 2, Resuscitate 1, Weakness Exploit 1, Latent Power 1, Heartbreaker 1, Bloodright 1, and Bloodlust 1. This build has pretty good DPS, however Bloodlust can be a bit scary to run. It is a fantastic skill for DPS, especially when paired with Coalescence and Resuscitate. However, the skill slowly depletes your health, which can be a recipe for disaster if stunned or not positioned correctly. At least I have Heartbreaker and Bloodlust 1, which are very nice for keeping my health high when I am not stunned or in an unfortunate situation. The first monster I got to bonk was a Diablos.
Damn, maybe I like Bonson. I would rank no game below like an 8. I would give a good amount of games like 10 out of 10s and 9 out of 10s. I think I may like Monster Hunter. Maybe, just a little bit.
何かしてくる
All Monster Hunter games are 10. All is a little bit... I would not say all.
助かったわ
Wilds, yeah, it's like an 8. 8, 7.5. Big. Everything's 10 or at minimum 7. Yeah, I like monsters.
With Diabolus Bonk to death, I did a Shogun and Rathian double hunt, hunted a Mizutsune, and Rathalos. I then received the first of 3 urgents in this rank, and it was to slay an Ostalos.
The end was a little scary, but I bullied this fucking Ocelos.
Now that Ocelos was defeated, it was time to take on the one and only Steve.
The fucking weapon, man. Taco Tuesday die. Okay. Well, it's a rough. This is a pretty rough range. Sure. Alright.
After Sergio's met its end, I had to fight a Magma Almadron.
Already doing this attack, bro? What the fuck is your problem? Oh. Whoops. Why do you like this move so much? What's your problem, bro? Alright.
With the Foul Beast Magma Almadron taken care of, I did a Barioth and Magnamalo double hunt, and hunted Zinogre. I then got the second urgent quest of this rank, and it was to hunt in Espinas.
What? Where the fuck did my bats go? Hello? Oh, what? Bro, everyone's rage baiting me in this fucking hunt, man. I don't like it. $166 per bubble. Holy fuck. What a wide ride. Thank you, Mizu.
Now the Sleepy Espinas has been put to rest, the next key quest made me fight a Gormagala.
There we go.
終了
Pretty good Goron.
After Gormagala was bested, I had to go hunt a Pyre Rachna Kadaki. With Pyre squashed, I then completed the key quest that made me do a Luna Garon and Garon Golem double hunt, and hunted a Tigrex. Completing these quests unlocked the final urgent of this rank, and I had to fight the last of the three lords, Malzeno.
用具生物を使う狙われてるわ 狙われてるわ
No! Another one of my KOs.
弱ってる
In ruins. Malzeno dead.
帰るべき場所へ
Now that Malzeno has died, I entered the final rank, MR5. And that means it is time to see my final build. My gear is still rarity 9, and I ended up with Rathalos head, Kushala chest, Grand God's pure arms, Mizutsune waist, dignified pants, and Duke's Bloodwings bow. At least it's not heavy bowgun, but unfortunately I have gunner defense once again, and on the rank with the hardest hitting monsters too. The stats on my final build is 349 attack, 18 dragon, 0% affinity, and 604 defense. This build gives me the skills recovery speed 3, latent power 2, the greatest gunner skill handicraft 2, ammo up 2, attack boost 1, crit boost 1, another really good gunner skill razor sharp 1, constitution 1, bubbly dance 1, and part breaker 1. Yeah, this is one of the worst builds in the entire run. Bow is a weapon that heavily relies on a lot of different skills, especially stamina skills, so having only one level of constitution is really bad. I did not have faith in this build whatsoever. I actually thought the run was over. You know, I was actually starting to think that maybe tacos are supposed to be eaten on Tuesday, but reality hit and my opinion was shifting back. As doubt filled my mind, I sent Taco Tuesday to what I thought would be her doom. Her next quest was to hunt a Rajang. You're done with that?
気をつけて
Killed him with the melee. From one invader to the next, I had to hunt a basil geese.
Fuck, dude. Like 3 minutes without getting. Slow ass Wing Wednesday, man. I'm blaming him. I got hit once, man. Fuck.
After Basil Geese was shot down, I had to do a very scary Seregios and Gormagala double hunt.
Nice.
With that very scary double hunt out of the way, I then did a Luna Garon and Zinogre double hunt, which wasn't as scary. That was my last key quest for the Halfway Urgent, and it was to hunt a Shigaru Magala.
Shigaru down.
Now that Shigaru Magal has been slain, I unlocked the Elder Dragon Trio key quest. The first Elder on my list was Chameleos.
Yeah, that was my first hit. I gave him a concussion.
完璧
Fucking cartoon piano falls on head.
After Chameleos went down, the second Elder I had to hunt was Kushala Daora.
So much damage. Kushala down.
With Kushala killed, that leaves me with the final Elder of the trio, and it was Teostra, who isn't a very good matchup against Bo.
ったわ。完璧。
Elder Trio down.
Now that the Elder Dragon Trio is no more, I received one of the scariest quests in this entire run. That quest was the Afflicted Luna Garon quest. What makes this quest extremely scary is there are no endemic life on the map. This also makes it so no Spirit Birds are on the map as well, meaning I have to do this quest with half my health and stamina. It is also even scarier as a gunner since my defense is worse, and the bow desperately needs stamina.
What the fuck is the time on this? One, oh my god, I did it.
After somehow overcoming all odds, I slayed the Afflicted Luna Garon and was given the final quest of the run. This quest had me slay the Archdemon of the Abyss, Gazma Gorm.
炎貴殿の闘志が私の魂を熱く燃やしてくれる。助かったわ。狙われてるわ。注意して。怒り浸透といったところか。頼れる音もね。よろしく。注意して。
There it is.
雲を裂き陽光を導き
Every single key quest,
貴殿こそ
118 quests total. All my gear randomized in every single
も
rank.
らってくわよ。
Deathless completed. Bro, what the fuck was this Gourmand? How many times did he rocket punch? How many fucking times? I never seen him rocket punch that many times.
And just like that, I completed all 118 key quests in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak with all my gear randomized without dying or carding a single time. Somehow, Taco Tuesday overcame all odds even with this very shit bow build. You know what? Maybe tacos are meant to be eaten on Tuesday. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat a taco now. Thanks for watching, everyone.